The recent flooding in Nigeria is no longer news. We've seen most of it mostly in the south-south region of the country, but other geopolitical zones are not excluded. How bad is it? How many people have been displaced? How are they faring? How many have died? And what are the imminent consequences? Before I get into that, let me tell you a story. A reporter traveled to Jigawa State to tell the story of Rabiu Ali, whose farmland in Ringim has been submerged with green and putrid water. This spells doom for Mr. Ali and other farmers whose crops have been washed away by the floods. Aside farmlands, markets are covered, bridges and roads are no longer accessible in Jigawa State. Residents resorted to the use of boats as transportation, but many lost their lives when the boat capsized. In some places, the residents battle malaria, typhoid, and waterborne diseases. So what's the reason for this flooding? 1. Inadequate infrastructure. 2. Non-implementation of environmental guidelines. 3. Overflowing water from local rivers. 4. Unusual rainfall due to climate change. And 5. The recent release of excess water from external forces such as the Lagdo Dam in neighboring Cameroon. These have caused the loss of over 603 lives as of October 16, 2022. A total of 1,302,589 persons have been displaced, and 2,504,095 persons have been affected. 2,407 people have been injured. 108,392 hectares of land have been inundated, and 82,053 homes are completely damaged. These were from Sadiya Farouk, Nigeria's Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. But the worst is yet to come, because in coming months, the prices of goods, especially rice and maize, will skyrocket as a result of the flooding. There will be food scarcity. The president of the Association of Rice Farmers in Jigawa State, Yusuf Habo, told us that 95% of all rice farms in the state have been destroyed by the floods. This, of course, will lead to intensified malnutrition in the country. But what is the government doing about this, and what are their future plans? Nigeria's disaster agency NEMA has begun the distribution of 12,000 metric tons of food and non-food items across the flood disaster hotspots. Also, the Federal Executive Council has approved the National Emergency Flood Preparedness and Response Plans for Nigeria, a roadmap to prevent and control flooding in the country. To get more details on this report, visit www.premiumtimesng.com.